Pisces and Soul Tribe. I am here for another reading for you today, Pisces. As always, this is not a personal reading. It's general and it's timeless. So just take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for the next person. If you would like a one-on-one personal session, a one-on-one personal reading, or Akashic record session, feel free to check out the box below. It does have everything it is that you will need. I have 55 seconds on there, so you could be seeing 555. Thank you for your love. Thank you for all of your support, Pisces, Soul Tribe, and Cross Watchers. If my energy resonates with you or my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. We already have, number 5. Okay, so 555 could definitely resonate with you. You are reclaiming fragments of your soul. And by that, I mean past lives. So we have Lemuria over here. Many of you have gifts from Lemuria, from Atlantis, that you are reclaiming or remembering at this time. It says fragments, memory, and reclaiming. You could also be seeing 111. You also have 33, the gathering, community, kinship, and companionship. There's a lot of reunion when it comes to Soul Tribe. There's a lot of reunion when it comes to people it is that you've always been with, that you've always worked with, Pisces, okay? Especially for those of you who have felt like maybe it's like your hometown doesn't resonate with you. Maybe your job doesn't resonate with you. It just feels like you're either in school, your job, your environment, your home, like it just doesn't resonate. 144 as I say that. You could also be seeing like a crane as in like the bird, a crane. If you've seen a crane recently, this reading can be for you. What else do we have for the relics of Lemuria? You have healing the heart, power of self-love. Bottom of the deck is healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. Pisces, some of you feel very foreign or even alien to the environment that's around you. It's either your home, where you work, or like your hometown and things like that. You feel almost alien. Like some of you guys could even feel like, I won't say like aliens, right? But like you feel so foreign. I'm also seeing like the movie Avatar, so that could mean something for you. Pisces, it's understanding that some of you have many gifts that in this time, day, and age, they won't be fully recognized. There is some sort of power of self-love here, and 55 seconds as I say that. Know who you are, understand your gifts, and remember who you are. Understand that you're living in a world that's not quite ready for that yet, and that's okay. Pisces, you are here to bring something new. I'm going to be grabbing another card as well. You do have the gathering. You have the gathering that came out again. Oh, look at that. Prophecy. Okay, so the card that was covering the camera right now is prophecy. Sacred dream, dream journeys. You're here for the future, Pisces. And so some of you could feel lonely, or again, it's like hard for you to find people and things that resonate with you. You are here to bring a new energy, and you are going to be meeting people who see the same things as you do, who share the same soul gifts, who share the same prophecies. Okay, Temple of Dreams, sacred dreams, prophecy. Also pay attention to your dreams. And if you see here, so we have 2 temples. Okay, some of you, you're going to be meeting people who you've worked in the temples of Atlantis, Venusian temples, and the temples of Lemuria. I'm even seeing like crystal temples. I'm also seeing like Greek though. And as far as the Greek, it could be the Aphrodite energy, like the Venusian temples. All right, so the planet Venus can also mean something to you. We do have also the power of self-love here. So some of you can resonate with the Venusian temples. You're remembering past lives. You're remembering the gifts that come from these lands and these places. But there is definitely a heavy message here to love yourself, to understand that not everyone in this world, not everyone at your job, not everyone in your family, not everyone in your hometown is going to understand you. And that's okay. Like some of you, it's accepting your gifts. We did have like a Jupiter North Node conjunction. Again, 5-5 as I say that. Accept your gifts, accept your path. Some of you resonate as being on the twin flame path, and that's really love within yourself. It's the lover and the beloved within yourself. You could also be seeing 9 because you have the number 27 here, and I also have 9 over here. So it does feel like you're closing karmic cycles and coming into a new cycle. If you see a rainbow, this reading can also resonate with you. And if you see a rainbow, it's like a sign that a new cycle is starting for you. But trust, and then you even have 36 there, which is number 9. Okay, so trust that you're just closing out these karmic cycles. And for some of you, it's understanding that, like, for you to be happy and fully step into purpose and your soul gifts, it's accepting yourself as you are, because not everyone around you, not your hometown, not your family is going to accept you. You know, perhaps even people that are on the same path or similar paths as you. I get a message as soon as I say that. So even like when it comes to spirituality, like you just may be very different. You may be very galactic, very mystical, you know, and it feels like maybe people who are on the spiritual path that, there's people on the spiritual path that may not even resonate with you, and there's just a need for you to accept that and to truly love yourself. And as you do that, you are actually attracting the people, the soul tribe. I'm even getting collaboration because we have 2 temples and there's a bunch of people in the temples. And so just know that these people are coming in for you, but they come in for you as you love yourself. Again, for those of you who are manifesting soul tribe, like, who do I collaborate with? Who are my brothers and sisters? The power of self-love is what brings that in for you, Pisces. Your authentic self will bring in those who are truly authentic to you. 707 as I say that. All right, Divine Mother and Father, what do we have for the Pisces today for their highest good? You have the 10 of Pentacles, you motherfuckers. 10 of Pentacles, okay? At this point, you guys already know when I, and then you have the High Priestess. At this point, whenever I say, rather, you motherfuckers, you know what it is, okay? 10 of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Trust your path, Pisces. Trust yourself. Again, you have the prophecy here. Prophecy, sacred dreams. Trust your intuition. Trust how God is leading you. Because for some of you, again, it's very advanced. I'm even getting the Arcturian energy. Again, you have like the mystical, galactic, alien type of thing. And even people on the spiritual path may not fully resonate with you. And that's okay. Especially as a Pisces, you're very just mystical. You're very open, okay? It's the 12th house. Why do we have the 10 of Pentacles here? Why do we have the 10 of Pentacles? Yeah, you have the Queen of Cups, and then you have the 2 of Wands. Trust your path, Pisces. I feel like some of you could be dealing with, you're clearing witch wound and persecution wounds. Again, we had the number 9, which is a number of closing out karmic cycles. For some of you, you've been really tested when it comes to accepting your soul path and your soul gifts. What's coming to also mind, there's a Bible story, and I forget what it is, but there's a Bible story of this prophet. I don't know if it's Solomon. I don't think it is, but someone goes to someone's house of like a pastor, right? And when you, like, say you're going to a pastor, right, you have respect for your elders, of course. But what God told this prophet was, don't eat the food that they give you, right? And if you go up to a pastor and the pastor's like, nope, trust me, God said to eat this food. That's not what God told this prophet. And it was a test. And the prophet didn't eat the pastor's food, even though the pastor was like, excuse me, I'm the pastor. I'm telling you to eat the food I'm giving you. It's something like that, Pisces, where it's just like, even people on your path, they may not fully see what you see. You're very sensitive. Some of you could have ESP, extrasensory perception. And there's a need for you to trust your path and trust your intuition. The 2 of Wands. Again, I feel like you're being led. I feel like you're being also led into something new. I'm hearing also the song Spirit by Beyonce. Why the 2 of Wands? Pisces, you are being gifted over here. I have chills as well, and I'm wearing a coat. For some of you, God has given you a few tests or a test as of recently. God, source, universe, whatever resonates with you. God has given you some sort of test in your life or multiple tests. It could have been seasons and cycles. Are you going to trust how I'm leading you? Even in the midst of fear, even in the midst of no support, even in the midst of feeling alien, lonely, whatever it is. And then I get a message as soon as I say that. You're being rewarded for sticking to your path. Why the 6 of coins? You're being rewarded over here, Pisces. It's coming in for you. 8 of wands. You have the Page of Swords. You have the 2 of coins. Okay, things are coming to a balance over here. I do feel like for some of you, you felt like things have been out of balance. Again, some of you have been on your path and your job, your home, your family, your environment, your hometown, it doesn't resonate with you, but you've really stuck to your path. And there is definitely a need for you to just own your soul gifts, no matter how weird it seems, no matter if it doesn't resonate with people around you. Trust how God is leading you from the heart and from the soul. Why the 2 of coins with the Page of Swords? Yeah, Pisces. You have 5 of wands. You have the Devil card. You have the Empress. There's also someone watching you. Could be a Libra energy. Could also be like a mother energy. Could be an elder as well, because that's what I'm getting with that Bible story. Like, it could be even elders, or it could be like a mother figure. Why the 5 of wands with the Empress? Yeah, 3 of swords, and then you have the 4 of coins. There is some sort of power of self-love here, because I do feel like you have some sort of like opposition in a sense. Why the 3 of swords with the 4 of coins here? But you're coming into a new cycle. Okay, so for some of you, you've had to stick to your path. You've had to maybe stand your ground in a sense when it comes to a mother figure, Libra energy, or elders. I don't know why I'm getting elders. Why the World card? Yeah, Pisces, you've had to stick to your path. You have the Chariot card over here. You have the High Priestess. You have the 2 of swords. Pisces, there have been people in your life. There have been people in your family. Or there are people without of you. Perhaps you know them, perhaps you don't. They actually do not want you to fully step into your power. Again, you're clearing witch wounds. You're clearing persecution wounds. People have gaslit your intuition. We did get fragments, memory, and reclaiming. You are reclaiming your soul gifts. For some of you, 5-5 as I say this, when it comes to childhood trauma, those types of things can also block your soul gifts. It could be something as far as being afraid of your gifts as a child. It could be you were born into a religion that shamed your gifts. Whatever this is, Pisces, you are reclaiming your power. And there's a need for you to stick to how it is that God is leading you. Universe, source, whatever resonates with you. Why the High Priestess with the 2 of swords? You have someone coming in here. What's also coming through though, Pisces, is, again, it's your family, people around you, or even like, I don't know why I'm getting elder energy. The gifts that you have are like advanced. It's beyond this time and space. I do feel like there's people that are gaslighting your intuition or have gaslit your intuition. They're like, no, that person doesn't see. Pisces doesn't see. Yes, you do. You know, and again, everyone has a role to play. And everyone has a role to play, Pisces. 144 as I say that. And so there's a need for you to stick to your path and to trust your intuition. Why the 7 of cups with the 2 of cups? You have justice. Okay. A lot of Libra energy. Why the 2 of cups with justice? Ace of wands. For some of you, there's someone coming into your life. Again, this person or these people come into your life as you love yourself, as you stick to yourself in your path, even though it's hard. For some of you, someone's making a decision. This person either knows you or they don't you don't know them. 444. This person knows you. For some of you, you don't even know them. They're analyzing you, and I feel like they want to come forward. For some of you, there's a contract or a commitment, 55 seconds as I'm saying this, coming forward. It's going to be something that has to do with passion and purpose. This person can feel passionate about you, or it has to do with something that you're passionate about. Why the Ace of Wands? Ace of Pentacles, okay? The Hermit card over here. This is coming in for you, Pisces, again, with the power of self-love. For some of you, you didn't even manifest this. Like, I want this, this, and this. This comes in as you love yourself. This comes in as you own your soul gifts. This comes in as you just do the work. The Hermit card, the inner work. You are, it's like this, I'm even hearing like, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. And it's like there's a little light that's like guiding you. And whoa, Pisces, just like you sticking to your path and loving yourself, you're calling in something beautiful. You've had to go through things to get there, though. You've had to clear out the witch wounds, the persecution wounds, clearing out the karmic cycles with the number 9. And honestly, the way that this new offer is really good. It's either a contract or a commitment. Someone is watching you. Could be love, but I'm also getting, even for some people, collaboration, work. And that's coming in as you own your soul gifts. No matter the persecution and the lack of support of, like, say, your family, work, hometown. Again, like, you feel almost alien. You feel foreign. And that's because you're meant for bigger. Okay? Like, you're wondering, it's like, why do I just not resonate with anything? You're meant for something different. Why the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands? Why the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands? Yeah, some of you have been really in your head. It almost feels like you, again, witch wound, persecution wound. Feeling like you don't fit in with work. Feeling like you don't fit in maybe in your place of work. Being pushed out of things. Okay, why the 9 of Swords? You better go. You better go, Pisces. You have the 3 of Cups, celebration. King of Wands over here with the Sun card. Okay, this could be someone else. It could also be you, Pisces. Who is the King of Wands? This is you, Pisces. There's a need for you to remain passionate about what it is that you're passionate about. Again, sacred dreams. Doesn't matter if people think it's weird, if people think you're weird, crazy, whatever it is. It doesn't matter. King of Wands, it's your masculine energy that has to do with work. Wands energy, passionate, boss, purpose. The Sun card, okay? Happiness, joy. Do what makes you happy. You have the 4 of Cups over here. See, there's a cup over there. And it's almost like that card, Temple of Dreams, Sacred Dreams and Prophecies, right? But you're looking at this, okay? You don't have to try to fit in to a mundane world. You don't have to try to fit in to what you don't fit into anyway. You're not meant to fit in. You're meant to follow your dreams, sacred dreams. Even if it feels like you're going against the grain. 33 seconds as I say that. Can I have advice for Pisces? Yeah, you have the 5 of Swords. You have the King of Pentacles. You have the Lovers card. 144 as I say that. For some of you, it's like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Could be a father figure. Again, I'm getting like resistance and like opposition. Okay, and so stick to what you're doing, Pisces. Why the 5 of Swords with the King of Pentacles? What's the Tower card? What's the Tower card? And why the Chariot? Yeah, it's here. Look at that, 7 of Wands. You do have a little bit of opposition, okay? You have to trust your path and trust what's happening. Everything is moving you for your highest good. This could have to do with like work, or it could have to do with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do get the energy, Pisces, and you have the Eight of Cups over here of like people in the past who've like gaslit your intuition, or people who have secluded you. Again, you could even be dealing with like past lives of like people who've persecuted you and things like that. All right, what's the outcome for Pisces? You have the Lover's card. Okay, for some of you, this could have to do with, you have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? This is past life energy. You have memory fragments reclaiming. You have sacred dreams. There's a need for you to stick to your path. But I do feel like you're dealing with past persecution and witch wound type of energies. You're going to be moved exactly where you need to be moved. You could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. You're actually being placed exactly where God wants you. If you feel like you've been pushed out, if you feel like you've been secluded, if you've had to shift your environment a little bit, it's been all for due reason. I do feel like there's an older, again, like older or appearing as older energy that is kind of projecting onto you at this time. And I see 144 as soon as I say that. You do have the Lover's card. So this could actually be like a loving connection that you're in. And you need to just trust what's happening at this time. Some of you, this could mean that you are moving away from what it is that you're used to. And it could affect your foundation. But it's happening for your highest good, Pisces. You do have the Ten of Pentacles here. You have great things here. But that comes with the trusting. And I did say that there's going to be a test, okay? So you may experience some sort of test where you have to stick to your path. You have to stick to your truth. Even in the midst of fear, even if in the midst of opposition, resistance, and having to shift your foundations, okay? And as soon as I say that, my earring falls out, okay? So for some of you, there is like a shifting of foundation over here. You have River of Blessings, releasing constraints. Everything is happening as it should. Even if you feel like in the physical, like home, foundations, things like that are shifting, it is happening for your highest good. You are actually being brought to people that you're meant to be with, okay? The Lion's Den energy. Can I have advice for Pisces? Yeah, look at that. Hostilities, conflict, and unrest. And then you have telepathy. 111 as soon as I say that. So you could even feel these people already. You can feel these people. Again, and like they are kind of gaslighting your intuition, but you see them without even seeing them. You hear them without even hearing them. So it's obvious that your intuition is correct, but these people, this group of people is trying to gaslight your intuition. It's a past life hostility, conflict, or unrest, and there is a need for you to stick to your path and to own your soul gifts. Can I have a final message for Pisces? Can I have a final message for Pisces? The Authority of Spirit, 55 seconds as I say that. Have the Secret, the Unknown, Mysteries and Wonders. Authority of Spirit. You also have the Healing Temple, Restoration, Cure, and Safety. Okay, so whatever that these people in your life, group of people, whatever it is that they're doing, you are actually being brought exactly where you need to be. You have the Path of the Gods, decisions meeting future plans, the Healing Temple. So while these people, this person, whatever it is attempting to move you away from, maybe move you away from a foundation. Again, you could have to leave the home. You could have to shift work environments. This is leading you to your soul tribe, actually. You're being led to, this could be figurative or a physical temple that you're actually supposed to be in. Okay, you're being led to people that you've worked in the temple with before. And so while these people may think that they're doing whatever, it's the Lion's Den. You're actually being led exactly where you need to be. You do have the Authority of Spirit. Okay, and there's one more card here. The Seer. Future prospects, decisions to make. Okay, so trust your intuition, Pisces. It's like this person or these people are kind of gaslighting your intuition, but you're watching them do it without even watching them, you know? So you may have ESP, extrasensory perception. Own your gifts. There's a need to do that because it is leading you ultimately to exactly where you need to be. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that it resonates, and I'm sending you all so much love and so many blessings.